Hey bloggers, this is Debbie from debbiestongalon.com, and I'm here today to show you how to make a button for a link up. Many of you participate in link ups, and if you're going to participate in one of the 31-day writing challenges this fall, you will need a button in order to participate and to get your blog into the link up. There's some quick, easy ways that you can do this, and the quickest way that I know is on PicMonkey. So I suggest that you go to PicMonkey.com, and when you get here, you'll see some options at the top, and the one that we're going to choose is design. So here's some options that you get when you hover over the T. You don't need to do that. All you need to do is click the T. It will automatically give you a square and an option to choose a canvas color. At this point, we're not going to do that. We're going to cancel. And we're going to go down here to resize. As you can see, they've made this square rather large. So we are going to change the size to 500. This is a really good size to work with, and it will also shrink down to the correct size for the link up much easier. All right, now you can go back to canvas color and choose any color you want. So I'm just going to randomly pick a color here. Ooh, that's a really bright color. I'm going to lighten it up a little. Okay, so I have this nice orange pumpkin-y color, and I'm going to apply it. Next, I'm going to go to text. I am going to pick a thick, dark font that shows up well. Do not pick something light. It won't show up when you make your button the right size for the link up. The right size is 125 by 125, and that is not big. It is not easy to see light, sweet, cute writing. You need to use something that's dark and thick. So I'm going to choose this franchise right here, and I'm just going to say my 31-day series. Okay, then I can drag and drop this around to make it fit into this box well. I'm going to make it bigger to start with. I'm going to center it. I'm going to drag it down in here, and I'm going to widen it out. Okay, my suggestion for making buttons, really important, in order to get people to click your button in the link up, is limit yourself to 2 to 3 colors. You don't have to use these colors. You can use whatever colors you want, but limit yourself. Do not use a picture as your background unless it's faded out and your writing stands out from it dramatically. The best buttons to create are ones that just have a single color on the back or a very nice, simple background like pattern, maybe a wallpaper that you like or something. But when it starts to get too busy, people just glaze right over and they just pass you by. So I'm going to make this, my writing white for this one, and I'm going to make it a little bigger so that it fits in here. Let's see. And I do want to add some sort of a graphic on here. So again, you don't want to use a picture because it's going to be too small. I'm going to go back over here to overlays, and then I'm going to pick a star. I'm going to pick this star. I'm going to make it big enough to fit. And at this point, I think I'll try and add my third color. So there we go. We'll make this down here, make it pretty. And there we have it. Now this looks really plain, and it may look plain to you. That is okay. For making a button for this link up, you want it just to express what your series is about. You don't need to tell anything about it. You don't need to have your blog name on there. All you need to do is express to readers, new readers in particular, what your series is about, and make your button something that they're going to want to click on. You can obviously play with all of this. You can choose a different font, you can choose a different graphic at the top, you can change the background color, but you want to keep it very simple. Here's why. When I click back out of here into this crop icon here and go to the bottom to resize, let me show you what this looks like at 125 by 125. It's small. And this shows up rather nicely, but you want to make sure that those words right there are very clear and that people can see exactly what they say and that it will draw them in to click on your series. If you start getting a little bit more involved with crazy fonts, with trying to put photos in here, with trying to write the name of your blog at the bottom, it's not going to show up. So just keep it very simple. This is the easiest way to do it, and it's something that is going to draw readers in. Here's what I suggest at the end. I suggest saving this as this size, which is 500. So I'm just going to say test button. And then I would go back and change it as resize it and make it 125 and save it as this size as well. So this is the one you will use for the link up, and the other one you can have if you decide you need to make some changes or whatever, you already have it there. So there you go. Super simple, easy way to make a button. PicMonkey is very user friendly, but remember 2 to 3 colors, keep it simple. Don't add anything more than the title of your series so that readers will want to click on it and become followers of you, readers of your blog, people that you interact with on a regular basis. This is the portal and you got to make it great. I hope that helps, and remember, you can do this.